My bad. My bad, y'all. My bad. Can y'all hear? Is the audio good? My bad, y'all. What's up? What up? Hit them likes. Hit them likes and some subscriptions. Share this live. We gonna talk. Can y'all hear me now? Loud and clear. Let's go. 2 times YBN. What's going on, baby? I got all them new merch drops. Yo, you already know them pies, positive internet energy, positive internet energy. This when I first started pies almost 10 years ago hoodie. I found it in my closet, I threw it on. Yeah. My ninja what up? Brooklyn Way 718, what's going on? Yes, sir. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. We gonna talk. We gonna talk. Just watch the Danza fire. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Yeah, me and Dan's are cool. We ain't got no quarrels, man. You know what I'm saying? Things happen. We settled it like grown men. But the topic of discussion is this: is Kiss ducking smoke from 38 Spesh? Is Kiss? Shout out to Jadakiss and Joe at the Joe and Jada podcast. Shout out to 38 Spesh, the whole Rochester, New York. That's my brother. I was one of the first niggas from New York City to do a track with 38 Spesh. And we ain't do a track since. I sent him some music last year. He ain't sent it back. He might not like the song or whatever. It might ain't fit his criteria of what he wanted to do with me. But I just spoke to I just spoke to 38 via text. You know what I'm saying? That's been my brother forever. Every time I hit him, he hit me right back. Chester in the building. Come on, we're gonna let a few more people. We're gonna have 50 people come in, and we're gonna start this. Hold on now. What makes him the #1 contender? I don't know. We gonna talk. Tip, best podcast in New York. Shout out to, I just did 2 episodes. Shout out to Tim Levels and 10 Toes Down on the level 10 podcast. Those are my bros. 51st for life. 38 my nigga, but he out of line. He can't fuck with Jada. And we gonna talk about it. Come on, bro. We gonna talk about it. We gonna talk. We gonna talk. I don't agree. We talking. Every MC should feel the way. Yeah, we gonna talk. Well, all right, we gonna get into it. Well, shout out to Heineken and Esso over at Bag Fuel podcast. Uh, my bro, 38 Special made a statement that since him, Kiss, and Benny did that track a few years back, um, since he had the better verse, he been kind of ducking smoke. It's like he got off and he been sending them shits and he ain't been getting back to him. He said he ducking smoke. Yo, Kisses, you ducking smoke? I've never known the Kiss to duck no smoke. I never known Kiss to duck no smoke. I never know Kiss to duck no smoke. Blanco, what up? What's good, baby? I'm gonna text you a little later on. I got your number. Yeah, baby, we talking about it. What's going on? My honest opinion, right? And it happens to the best of us. Out of the 3 verses that was on that record with Kiss, Benny, and Kiss, Benny, and Spesh, and I'm not being biased or nothing because I love Kiss. That's my brother. He got off on both of them. He had better punchlines. He had better cadence. He wrote the track a little bit of better pause, and he got off. And I don't think it's, what I'm saying. It happens. You know what I'm saying. I done been like, it happens. It happens, bro. It happens. It happens. You know what I'm saying. The sun shines on a dog ass at least one time a day, man. An old nigga told me that back in the days. The sun shine on a dog ass one time a day. You know that. He definitely got off on that joint. He definitely got off on that joint. You know what I'm saying? And he said since he can't get, he couldn't, since he got off, he can't get a Kiss feature. .38 had a couple of whoop balls on that song. That's it. He definitely has some good balls. Would you rematch Rex? Nah, I'm done with battling. But this is what we here to talk about. Are you gonna go to cool again? Nah, we not. This is what we come to talk about. 38 Spesh. Now, yeah, Ramadan, what's going on? So yeah, so let me tell you this. Um, it comes a time when you in the studio, and I'm gonna let you know this as an artist. The best feeling you ever gonna get is being a feature, doing a song or getting a feature of a nigga that you praised and looked up to since you was a young nigga. Yo, bro, no lie, when I did the song with Raekwon and Chef, me and my man Skibo Dio got to drive an hour and 20 minutes back to where we live at. We listened to that song from the time we left his studio until the time we ain't leaving till like 6, 7 in the morning. We drove back upstate, and I looked to the side, he looked to the side, and we both was in tears because my nigga been rooting for me for so long, and he know how I was a Raekwon and Chef fan, and not for nothing, I think I got off on Raekwon on this track. If you go to Audio Mac right now and listen to the song called Frank Lucas, Uncasa featuring, or you can Google it, Uncasa featuring Raekwon and Chef, I thought I got the best of Raekwon on that track. And it just sometimes Allah open up the gates in the studio for you, and sometimes that's just how God worked for you. You know what I'm saying? Stuff Allah, because they say music is haram, but I've been in it so long. But just to get the point out is that sometimes the planets align for you. You know what I'm saying? And that night when I did the song with Raekwon and Chef, the planets aligned for me, and Raekwon killed it. I just felt that I had better bars. I felt that I had and we came up with that song in like 15 minutes. It's like nothing was written down. He went in the booth, came out. I went in the booth, came out. He went in the booth, came out. It was like I just went off of whatever his last word and just made whatever was in my head and rhyme with it. But the song is called Frank Lucas. Y'all be the judge. Y'all listen to it, and then next live, y'all tell me what y'all think. But I think I got off on Raekwon. Am I do I think I'm better? Do I think it gets to a point where I don't think I'm a better MC, but as an MC, as being Uncasa, I think I'm better than everybody. Nobody can fuck with me, especially on that mic. But I didn't take the approach, and I don't think 38 Special taking the approach. It's like the niggas can't, like, I ain't saying the nigga, but maybe he is saying niggas can't fuck with him. Maybe he is the new kids. Maybe he is the new energy that niggas been looking for. Who's to say? That's everybody's opinion, but I'm just saying, me knowing, I felt I had a better verse than Raekwon on a joint that I did with him, but I was so honored that he did a song with me, and I didn't take it as I looked at it as a dream come true. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm actually doing a song with Raekwon and Chef, and I got off on it. Like, this is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, and not saying Kiss had an off day, sometimes we just some people come better prepared than others. I did a song, like, I ain't gonna lie. And this my bro. I did a song. I did a song with 38 Spesh, and I think my verse was better. This was years ago, and I sent him something like last year. Something he ain't sent it back. He might have. It's not. It might have not been the criteria of the song he wanted to be featured on with me or do with me. But yo, is you ducking smoke? 38. Let me know if you thought ducking smoke, nigga. You my bro. Day one. Before yet the world know who 38 Special was, I know who 38 Special was. That's my brother. Me and him recorded our song in a real trap. So when he be talking that trap shit and that pot work, believe him, bro. He ain't doing it now because he making too much fucking money producing and putting out these classic ass albums. But believe him when he talk about that pot work. That corner, he know about that very well, man. Shout out to everybody up on Thurston and everything up there in Rochester, the whole Rochester and all that. Rest in peace, the lover and all that. To my man, Spesh brother, rest in peace, love. Like, come on, bro. I'm not. Y'all niggas think I'm not connected. Y'all think I'm not. I'm gonna just show you how connected I get. I just spoke to him a few minutes ago. Right? You see what this say? I said, yo, you got the streets on fire, bro. Good shit, King. That's what I'm talking about. I'm about to go live and talk about this topic. About time, real rap talk. He said, my nigga. I said, we got to get one in this year. Don't be ducking no smoke, neither. Proud of you, King. And he said, let's get it. All mandatories, all call outs is mandatory. You know what I'm saying? That's from Spesh. You know what I'm saying? I just spoke to him a couple of minutes ago. He said all call outs is mandatory, even me. All call outs is mandatory. You know what I'm saying? Just said him, spoke to him, and like I said, don't be ducking no smoke, Spesh. Don't be ducking no smoke, nigga. You know my pen's stupid. You know I get stupid. We really get busy. Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, but like I said, Spesh, don't be ducking no smoke, nigga. I know I got off on that first joint we did together years ago, but it's time for some new Casa and some new 38 Special. You know my pen elite, nigga. You know I put belt to ass. We don't, when I'm in that booth, we ain't friends, nigga. We ain't friends when we in that booth. I'm putting belt the nigga's ass. And when I get out the booth and my ad libs and everything is finished, that yeah, back my brother. But when I'm in that booth, it's bloodhound season, nigga. I remember when you came up here with that Purple City shit. Yeah, that's a fact. What's your favorite track to listen to? Nah, me and Spesh, that's my nigga, bro. He really about what he talking about. Now let's talk versus talk with Spesh and Kiss. Who I think I win in the verses? I think Kiss will win in the verses just because of the impact and the lineage that Kiss has. Like we can't forget, Kiss got classics with Hove. He got classics with Notorious B.I.G. He got classics with so many. We can go down the line. Mixtapes, albums, and what I don't know what people be saying. Kiss ain't got a classic album, man. Like that Kiss of Death album is a street classic. Anything that he's affiliated with is kind of classic, especially that We Are the Streets. That's his album too, even though it's a group. That's his album. We Are the Streets is fucking classic, bro. That Ignatius, that shit is classic. That shit is hard. That Ignatius is Kiss' hardest album. That nigga spit his heart out in the dedication of to Ice Pick. Niggas is bugging. You know what I'm saying? But Spesh is that new energy that the streets been missing. You know what I'm saying? Kiss ain't been too consecutive right now with dropping music. He's been doing his businessman shit, his podcast and shit like that. But don't ever get it fucked up or twisted. Like that nigga Kiss is an incredible beast, man. That nigga's a beast. That nigga's incredible. So is 38 Spesh on the beats and the fucking pen. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, Spesh, you better not be ducking no smoke, nigga. We 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 got some unfinished business. We in for one, nigga. You know that. I don't even think. I don't think. Just the way music is set up. Not saying Spesh can't compete, because lyrically he compete with the top. Well, he's a top tier nigga right now. Spesh is definitely in one of my top five of new elite niggas. He's definitely, and not just saying that because that's my man and I know him and all that. We go back years. That nigga Penn is something else. Penn, his Penn, Ransom Penn, Dave East Penn, um, Pyrex Porter. It's a lot of new English McFly. It's a lot of niggas out here got a pen, man. It's a lot of new niggas out here got a pen. Neek Bucks. It's a lot of niggas that got a pen. 4G, Rich Rhymer. It's a lot of niggas. Co-Ice. It's a lot of niggas out here that got a pen. You got a word, man. My nigga Nell. My nigga Cornell, it's a lot of niggas that got like, yo, it's a lot of niggas that's nice, B. I'm telling you, bro. Niggas be talking this shit. Like, yo, this is the thing, right, about upstate rap. I've been in tune with upstate rap almost 30 years. So y'all niggas that just starting to know about 38 Special, like I say, like I always said, I know niggas when they're a seed planted in the dirt in the hood, and then they grow to this tree. I remember when he was a seed, when he was young, he had no hair on his face or nothing. My man Spesh, he always had that voice too. He sound like the nigga from the Bugs, like the gangster from the Bugs Bunny cartoon. He really talk like that. Like, he really talk like, yeah, what up? That's my man from Harlem, B. That's how he introduced me to his niggas. This my man from Harlem. He spit that shit. Yo, Kosh, hit these shit. Like, that's my nigga. So, like, it just certain things, it just be like, he'll get there, bro. Whatever greatness he ain't got yet, he'll get there, bro. He's gonna get there. He's a elite nigga, B. And he got a good fucking heart, man. He's a good nigga, B. And he come from that sturdy shit. His whole fucking background is sturdy. He's sturdy. You know what I'm saying? You ain't seen none of that. I don't give a fuck what podcasters be talking what. You ain't ask Spesh. Only rapper from Harlem, only rapper from New York that was rocking around Buffalo, Rochester, Syracuse. Me, nigga, giving niggas verses for free, all that, showing love, getting my name out there. When I was dead lit, when I was dead getting 7,500 a verse, 5,000 a verse, 4,500 a verse, I was making damn near 10, 11 bands on MySpace back in them days just for features. I ain't give a fuck what you have. You want one of the songs, you was getting it 500, 600, 1,000, 50. I don't give a fuck. Send it in. I wasn't leaving no money on the floor. My job back then was just go sit in the studio all day and wait for somebody to hit my MySpace. That's what, or my email. That was my job. I would be like, let me go see what I gotta do today. But yeah, like I said, don't be ducking no smoke though. Don't be ducking no smoke, Spesh. Don't be doing that. You got all these other niggas features and all. Like, get your bro. You told me if I need you, call you. I got you. But I ain't use my lifeline yet. That's my bro though. But don't be ducking no smoke though, nigga. You know what happened the first time me and you got in that booth. I was tap dancing all over that beat like that. Yeah. I remember he said some shit. We was freestyling. He said, niggas think something, something. They call it, the niggas smoking stress out here. We call it chocolate. He said some shit like Spesh always been nice, bro. And that's one of the niggas that I used to always ask about because I had lost touch with him for a few. But I'll be like, yo, I used to ask Great God, yo, what's up with Spesh? That nigga's tough. It's a lot of niggas tough. The streets, the street sweepers, the street heaters from where they from? They from Buffalo. Them niggas, my nigga, them niggas was like the Locks on steroids, boy. I never heard no upstate niggas spit like that. That's why I knew it was a kitchen everywhere in America, bro. Them niggas, if you would close your eyes and just listen to them, you'll think them niggas was from Yonkers, Harlem, or something like that. Because them niggas was spitting elite. Especially them niggas always had that boom bap shit. They always had that shit. Yeah, Stab and Shot is crazy. Kiss never had no whack verse. That's a fact. Yeah, Fab is definitely underrated. Yeah, man. But sometimes it just happens to be like that. Sometimes it just happens to be like that. Sometimes you might be the least favorite in the room, but have the better verse. That's how it happens. I done been there. I done go in the room with niggas. And this is on my in my early career. I would go places like I had to prove myself when I used to go up the vacant lot. But I ain't have to prove myself too much because it only took one time. I knew who I wanted to impress. I wanted to impress Mino. I wanted to impress Dame Grease. I wanted to impress J5. I wanted to impress Tony Wink, E Snaps, the hot ones. Those are the niggas that I wanted to impress. My nigga Baby Mad, God bless his soul, he already knew how I was playing. He was like, yo, you go down to the lot, let them niggas know you got something to say. And when I went to the lot, I went crazy, bro. And I got my respect on the first day. The second time I went around the lot, like, nah, I was going, because I was going to a lot frequently with the teams to shout out the D Gritty, Free Bugsy. Yo, we was going there frequently to go link up with the hot ones and shit. But I remember the vacant lot cookout in like the summer of '99 or some shit like that. They had the whole Linux, live on Linux posters all everywhere lit. Every bitch you want to know in Harlem or the Bronx or Queens was over there at the cookout. They got the S550 with the Coogee top, drop S550 with the Coogee top. That shit, champagne shit. Shit was looking like a spaceship. And I battled Akinelli. I had battled Akinelli, and that's to this day, Akinelli loved me. He owned all type of restaurants and strip clubs in Miami. If I go to an establishment and I don't even be knowing it's a spot, and he see me in there, he be like, yo, what you got? What you getting? And I'm telling him, he be like, yo, send me my bill and all that. I be like, yo, this nigga Ak is crazy. Nah, Kiss got off. I think it was Kiss aggression. Spesh was more aggressive. Like, Benny lyrically, I think said the best shit lyrically. But punchlines and aggression and all around cadence, I give it to Spesh. I give it to Spesh. Lyrically, I give it to Benny. But all aggression, like if you gonna be like, yo, who got off more on the track, definitely was it definitely was Spesh. It definitely was Spesh. And Kiss my big bro. Kiss took me to go battle Cassidy. I seen Kiss at the weed spot one day. And he was like, yo, Hat, yo, I got some niggas from Philly. I need you to test the waters with these niggas. Show these niggas the sharks in New York. So I'm like, well, who these niggas? He said, yo, they go by the Larceny family, hat. Yeah. Word, come up to Powerhouse. Word, hat. So I'm like, all right. So me and my nigga Steph Spanks and Jitterbug went up there and got busy. We got busy. Niggas know I get busy.
Do the fucking.
Be honest, anybody I get on the track with, I'm putting belt the ass off top. Niggas know. Lyrically acclaimed, the honorable one, the radiant one, unconstant. Niggas can't fuck with me. Period. Don't get on. Niggas know. Niggas know. Anything I get on, I'm spanking that shit. Since a little boy. Yeah, Kiss paint pictures. Kiss is gonna always be top 5 dead or alive. Whether he's number 1 or number 5 or number 3 or number 4 or number 2, he's gonna be in that. He earned that. Ain't no nigga more consecutive, more consistent than Kiss on bar for bar. He's damn near like the Floyd of rap, man. No flaws, like that nigga. Like he ain't take no losses. Like you seen how niggas, Floyd won every fight, but niggas touch Floyd. They showed Floyd he can get touched. That's why he boxed him. That's Kiss. That's Kiss in a nutshell right there. That's Kiss. Kiss done had some niggas, tap his chin a little bit, but he come out reign supreme every time. But just that, it was just that, and then he got his chin tapped. I don't say he lost. He got 38 Spesh tapped that chin. He tapped his chin lyrically. He tapped him on that. Little love tap. Boom. Yo, OG, I've been listening to you since I was a youngin'. Yeah, nigga, it's the same. Come on, nigga. Like my nigga A Butter when he played Vince Carter in Gauchos in front of Jay-Z in the whole Harlem and the whole Brooklyn and Queens. He's showing you, nigga, I put my arm in the fucking hoop too, nigga. That's what it is. Just like when I just did the song with Dave East and King Beamo, shout out to them on the outstanding record. I got off on that joint. There's no hesitation I got off, right? Some say I got the best verse, right? But I'm just honored for niggas to even reach out to an OG. I'ma always show you, don't ever get it fucked up and think that my pen is slipping. I might be doing my podcasting, I might be doing my merch, I might be doing the web series and the movie shit and all that. But don't ever get it twisted for one motherfucking pen that niggas can fuck with my pen. That nigga, I'm unfuckwittable, nigga. Nah, I didn't say he wasn't cooking. I said that he got off. Yo, some niggas get off more than others, right? I on Banned from TV, right? Pun got off, Kissing Styles got off, Cam got off. It be like it be joints where it's debatable. It's debatable. Some niggas might say Kiss smoke both of them niggas. Some say Benny might have smoked both of them niggas. What I'm saying from my ears, and I'm a critic of music. This is all I know is music. When you sit back and listen to it, Kiss was made back. Kiss, it sounded like that was a verse Kiss had and put to the record. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's a verse that he sat there and wrote. I think that's some shit that, niggas, we got arsenal of raps. And sometimes a nigga might not have the time. A nigga just don't want to have you waiting for the feature. So a nigga might have a verse in a tuck that's elite. It's a Kiss verse. I don't give a fuck what it is. It's a Kiss verse. It's niggas like, yo, bro, I'll take Kiss verse on a bad day, and you ain't gonna get nothing but fire from Kiss. Kiss, Let me tell you, Kiss will leave Earth on you, bro. I will tell you that. Kiss will leave Earth on you. If he think you coming off on that type of shit, like you can fuck with me, Kiss will leave Earth on you, bro. And he ain't feel like he had to do that. He know those the young boys that get off. That's why he did a song with them. Benny and Spesh. They the new niggas. They the new locks. They the new niggas we grew up to. Who else we listening to besides Griselda and Spesh and these niggas? Motherfucking Fuego Bay. Shout to Fuego. Who else we listening to, B? Let's just keep it honest. If we go into some street shit. Let's keep it honest. Let's just be honest. I call a spade a spade. Rock Marcy, Knowledge the Pirate. Yeah, them type of niggas. That's what we listening to. Errol Holder. Those type of niggas. Etho. Shout out to Etho. That's another nigga I was doing songs with for 20 years, bro. Y'all didn't know these niggas. It don't count for you niggas. You niggas is new listeners. I been knew these niggas was the dynamite. I've been telling niggas New York upstate is wilder on some violent shit than New York City. Because they they like in a residential, they in a residential concrete jungle. It's houses, it's this, it's corners. Well, imagine you just put houses in the middle of Harlem or Brooklyn or the Bronx. It's houses and shit like that. They got buildings and shit too, but and it's crazy and it's so easy and it's ignorant, the ignorant, the 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 level of ignorance from being in poverty and growing up in poverty stricken communities. It's a certain ignorance that you're indoctrinated with. And once you get that, it's chaos. Once you got a million niggas that think all the same, and it's and I'm telling you, if you got a million niggas that think all the same, imagine a million niggas that think all the same and it's up to no good. You got a fucking war zone. And that's exactly what Rochester, New York is. Go up there playing. I tell nigga from O Block, Harlem, Brooklyn, Queens, the toughest places in America. Go up there in Rochester playing games. Go up there in Buffalo playing games. Go up there in Syracuse playing games. They will smoke you like a pack of cools, bro. Straight up. Straight up. Fremont guard, some polo guard. He doing 20 years for shooting at police in Syracuse. Google it if you think I'm lying. Like, it's dangerous. Like, people think New York and these places only the inner cities. No, you'll think niggas got good houses and they grass is cut and all that, and you will get smoked right there, bro. That's how, like, that. Yo, you go to Compton and all these places, yo, bro, everything is grown. It ain't no cans and nothing. Los Angeles, South Central LA is a beautiful place, minus certain areas, because every place got they slum. But for the most part, you wouldn't know you in a dangerous area of Compton if niggas ain't tell you, especially if you a New York nigga that's naive that don't know exactly where you at, what territory you in. My nigga, there's palm trees everywhere. Yeah, Philly is dangerous. There's blocks of war zones, facts, they know. Yeah, man, you what? What? Got to be crazy. The dirtiest nigga you know in Rochester, Syracuse, and Buffalo got 200,000 somewhere cash. A nigga that got on a nigga might be a size small but got on. Nigga might be a size small but got on a 2X hoodie with a phone on his neck. riding around in a hoopty, making plays every day. Making plays, bro, getting to a bag. Nigga ain't got no, and if they do got on some jewelry, they got on some bullshit. Now it's a now niggas know what it is. Niggas got on big herks and all that, but back then nigga go to the local jewelry store, go get a long ass chain and this. I know the criteria of an upstate nigga. It's different criteria. It's niggas that's totally in tune what's going on, and you might think they from Harlem, Brooklyn, and Queens or some of the five boroughs. Then you got the country niggas from these same cities that will put you under the dirt and got a bunch of money. You gotta know. I've hustled in everywhere. I've had the honor of being graced with being able to go to a lot of places and get love. And these places is very, 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 very dangerous, bro. Yeah, all we ride is foreigners. Yeah, they do. Yep, that's all they do, bro. That's all they do. Them niggas know what it is out there in the rock, bro. Like I said, I just explained the criteria of a upstate nigga. The only difference from a New York City nigga and a upstate New York nigga, New York State nigga, is where he lived. The mentality is even crazy. Like they own it, they hit. Like I said, you would think them niggas. You would think the smallest nigga on the block is a rapper. That nigga don't rap. That nigga trap. Facts. You gotta know if you ain't lived there or been there. Niggas will tell you in every place I ever been. Yeah, Casa been through here. And he was through here with the real ones. Cause he a real one. Straight up. Rochester, Buffalo, Syracuse, Niagara Falls, Binghamton, Ithaca, all that up there. You know nothing. Okay, you think not, you think I don't know. Niggas know in this chat I know what I'm talking about. Niggas was running around hustling on cricket phones. Tell me if I'm lying. Niggas was hustling on cricket phones. Like upstate is different, bro. And I never and I ain't dissing. I'm just talking about it's two different criterias of an upstate nigga. You got niggas that's late on shit, and you got niggas that's no no shit. And they got family in these boroughs. A lot of people, a lot of New Yorkers moved to Rochester and Poughkeepsie and all these upstate places, bro. Y'all don't be knowing what the fuck y'all talking about in the chat neither sometimes. A nigga in the chat not gonna disagree with me that no, I know what I'm talking about. You ain't never stood on the T block. I've been out there on Thurston. Or untelling the truth. Yeah. You can only talk it if you lived it. You can only talk it if you lived it. I'm born and breeding and still live here. Salute. You from the rock? Who that? Convertible breeze. You from the rock?
I meant to throw it over.
Facts. Am I telling the truth, convertible? Yo, breeze. Let these niggas. I'm telling niggas the facts. Niggas is bugging the fuck out, bro. Y'all bugging. Like, nigga. My sis, she mad at me right now. We ain't speaking about 2 years, but I still love her. Sierra Monet is the radio host up there in Rochester. Like y'all niggas really just don't know how tapped in I am. And I'm really tapped in. Nah, you telling the truth. Dead ass every word. Appreciate you. Like I've been hustling upstate the cricket phone ever. You ain't hear I said that on one of my joints. I've been hustling upstate since the cricket phone era. The cricket, you know what crickets y'all niggas use? And I use it too, cause I ain't gonna front, but I'm gonna tell y'all what y'all lame cupcake booty bandit ass niggas be using, right? Y'all use the cricket that cut vinyl and make clothes. I was using cricket phones that you put minutes on. You go to any local gas station or any local little phone store and get one for about 45 to 50 bucks. Free nights and weekends. So that's when the phone really janking back then. Free nights and weekends. Am I lying? Yo, convertible breeze. Am I lying, convertible? Yeah, that great. He said that's a Fendi. That's a Fendi. Like you bugging. Like I remember niggas will have a booming system, niggas will have trucks, hoopties, all type of old, you know the old our old school cars we used to ride around, SS and Impala. They used to have all that in Rochester. Traps for the from the boomer jigs, all that. They wasn't like it was niggas that got connections to the city, so they know them niggas. You got your countryside niggas, but for the most part, them niggas are city niggas that, like I said, Rochester ain't nothing but a city with houses. Hold on, y'all. Who is it? What up, man? Rochester ain't nothing but a Harlem, Brooklyn, and Queens with houses. Nah, I ain't say 38 over Kiss. I fuck with both of them. I just said he got off on that record. My whole town was on Piff cause of Un in the set. Yeah, that's a fact. Yo, bro, they didn't. Yo, convertible. Quote me or not, right? For the clowns that's in the chat, right? Yo, bro, Rochester had a gang called the Dipset Gang. We got banned from doing performances in those towns. They was running around with pink rags, getting a bunch of money, wild out, e-pills, weed, pip smoking niggas, Hennessy, would go tear up every club, every bar in the town. They was called the Dipset Gang, and they was in Rochester, and they had purple rags and pink rags, I believe. Convertible breeds. If I'm lying, can you just state anything in the comment section to let niggas know like, yo, bro, we had so much of influence. I was praised upstate New York. Like how niggas look and love Chief Keef in Chicago, that's how I am to upstate New York. Y'all niggas didn't know about Etho and Taj Mahal and y'all ain't know 2 Chainz Benny Man. Y'all ain't know Conway when he was canning. Y'all ain't know these niggas. Rest in peace, D Black. Y'all didn't know these niggas. Y'all ain't know who these niggas was, bro. That was '04. Come on, facts. Throwing niggas in trunks too. Yeah, that's a fact. Wow. I done stood on them cold blocks in Rochester, Thurston and all that. I done stood on them cold blocks with my niggas. I done stood. And they cold is a different type of cold. You think it's cold in New York, my nigga, and you think they snow and they cold is totally different, bro. You know what I'm saying? They got this thing like I just said, man. Shout out to 38 Spesh, shout out to Kiss. This is good conversation. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, do I think if it came down to a versus, Kiss all the way. And Kiss and Spesh is the bros. And I tell Spesh to his face, because you just gotta think, you gotta just think about what Kiss ain't tap in or perform or still got in the arsenal that he ain't even do with Dipset. That nigga Kiss got shit for almost 30 years, bro. Niggas is celebrating 30 years in this rap shit, bro. Niggas got that's 3 decades. Niggas been relevant in 3 decades. You know what that is? them niggas might be nominated in a few years for rap for rock and roll hall of fame or some shit. They been here. Them niggas kid they broke barriers for niggas like Spesh and like rock and all of that, showing that we can be ourselves. We can spit that shit where we from. We can spit it how we spit it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think it's nothing disrespectful. I don't think it's rap smoke, competitive smoke. That's where it's supposed to be. That's where it's supposed to be. Not like yo. That's how he exactly. And don't get him in. Don't get Spesh misconstrued. How he stated it is how he felt, and it's how he said it. And he said it deliberately on some competitive rapper shit. Don't get it misconstrued. This is not a beef. This is not trolling. This is yeah, nigga. I got off on you. I smoked your boots on that thing. What's good? Let's see what you can do a second round. Was it my day, or you was slipping that day? What's going on? And that's what he basically saying. What up? RJ Payne, Ransom. It's a bunch of niggas. Ream Streets. It's a bunch of niggas that's fire. All them niggas. All them niggas. Man, send them likes up, man. That's what I need y'all to do. Send this like this up. Send this in the algorithm. Shout out to everybody in the chat. You know what I'm saying? You settled that with Danza, yeah. It ain't no more. It ain't no more back and forth with Danza. Shout out to Danza and Danza Project. Everybody, I just want everybody to win and stay safe. Take care of their families. That shit wasn't about nothing. Franks and Beans, Nathan Franks. This wasn't about nothing. No blood was shed. No, you know what I'm saying? None of that. You know. Thanks for everybody that be tuning into the chat. You and Danza, that little thing y'all had fell out or a lot of these niggas don't get real hip hop. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And what y'all think? Like, right? To be great, right? To get to get to be where Spesh and all these guys is at, right? The Ransoms lyrically. What you think they grew up on? What you think they was listening to in the kitchen, on the block, riding around? Kiss, Nas, Biggie, Pac, Kane, this one, that one. They listen, they from they, and then this is the thing. We gotta stop. This is one thing I want niggas to stop. And Breeze, you might agree with me or not. Buffalo, Rochester, Syracuse, it's New York. Y'all are from New York. Y'all ain't from New York City, but y'all are New York. Y'all are New York. It ain't, we gotta stop segregating upstate New York, cause they upstate. They just off a little further up. But they are New York. They are New York State. There's no segregating. I look at Benny like I look at Nas and Pac, and y'all are New York niggas. Simple. Facts. All we rep is New York. Rep. Keep repping, Breeze. Keep repping, bro. Keep repping. Y'all New York niggas too. Y'all don't gotta live in the five boroughs to get accepted. I'm accepting y'all niggas. Like he said in South Central, the G calling, I'm calling it. Y'all are New York niggas, bro. Rochester, New York. It don't say Rochester, Idaho, Rochester, Wisconsin, Rochester, NY. It's upstate New York. Niggas, ain't where you're from, it's where you at. And where you at and where you're from is the same place. You're from Rochester and you're from New York. You ain't gotta be considered as a city, nigga. You get live up there too. Like I told you, it's more dangerous up there than nothing. Them niggas got the murder rate. All them niggas do is get crazy up there. I'm gonna make Breeze. I'm gonna make you I'm gonna add you as a mediator A moderator. Excuse my pronunciation. I just made you a mod, so you can get bums and all these niggas that be acting crazy in the chat up out of there. You got a wrench now. Word. Yeah. Yeah, Mo family. Yeah, pies. Yeah, put up some pies for my guy. He earned his wrench today. My man Convertible Breeze. Cause he know. Niggas only real recognize real. Yep. Got my mods up in here. Yeah, through the pop. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Vert. My boy Vert. Vert Breeze. Got that vertible. He probably got a convertible too. I ain't surprised if he ain't got a drop. Word. Telling you. Fuego base, all that. Yeah. Ramadan dope. Yeah, this is what it's about, B. And wait till y'all see the big podcast set and all that. Like, yeah, y'all gonna just see the plaque and baby girl right now. I don't care. Niggas said, don't give me no advice if you ain't doing better than me. I ain't taking no advice from nobody ain't doing better than me. Cause y'all niggas be trying to sabotage niggas. I'll do it. I'll have this background and these that good old great unconstituted hip hop story. My aunt Ann, my daughter, the plaques. Y'all don't care. I'm chilling. But wait till this. I want y'all to see the growth. They're gonna be like, y'all remember when he was just sitting at the table with the plaque behind him and picture of baby girl with the lamp and all that. I remember now this nigga going on. Wait, y'all gonna be going on trips with me? I'm gonna be doing these live. You think because if I go travel around the world, I ain't gonna do these live. Wherever I got Wi-Fi and can connect out to the world, I will do so. Word. But upstate, yo, let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you something. It might be dangerous. Somebody might get shot. But them niggas in Rochester know how to throw a block party. I done been out there them summers when niggas throwing them whole block jams and everybody up all type of cars. And this is when I knew they get busy. Not on no violent or no street. I'm talking about get fresh, cars, jewelry, girls was fly. I'm just like, yo, this ain't nothing but a New York City smack dab in residential area, bro. That's what makes it more dangerous because it's hard for it's like it's just like the surveillance is less. Yeah, it's cameras. Don't get it twisted, but it's not as much surveillance, and you can get away with doing some things up there in Iraq. That's why so many murders gotta be a G to be there. That's a fact. And we riding with you. Pause. That's a fact. Pause. You know, positive internet energy. But yeah, yo, I went out there one day with my guy Heck, um, great god brother Heck. And he took me to like a block party out there years ago, yo, bro. It was gangstified. It was a G party, but I had a ball, bro, because everybody knew who I was. And like I said, Rochester is not an easy place to get embraced at, especially at a place like that. I had on my jewelry. You know, I was smoking heavy weed, and everywhere niggas was like, "Oh, that's Don Cosio." Oh, and it wasn't that era. Niggas just want to take pictures. A few niggas did have shit like sidekicks and shit where they can take phone pictures and stuff, but it wasn't as prevalent as it is now. But they show love. Niggas offering me drinks, giving me a bunch of weed. People offering me plates. Niggas is going in their backyard giving me on. Niggas knew was giving me burgers and beef ribs and mac, and it was like they showed me love in Iraq, bro. That's why I rock. My uncle to this day live in Iraq. My cousin lived in Iraq for almost 15 years. My cousin Butter lived in Iraq. Like I tell you, Rochester ain't nothing but extension of New York niggas that want to have a better life. You know what I'm saying? That's it. They want to get out the city, but it's the same shit up there. But living is a little bit better, man. Middletown. Shit look like Willie burgers. Nah, that's a fact. Nah, that's how it was looking. Yo, like, yo, bro. We came to the block, and we didn't even drive over there. We walked over there, right? It was females. Like, you should smell mad colognes, grills, mad perfumes. Niggas, you can tell, yo, niggas had Steve Harvey's. Niggas, it looked like niggas was fresh out the beauty. What Fresh Prince said, fresh out the barber shop and fly from the beauty salon. Like, you know what I'm saying? They was playing that song. They was playing summer. They was playing, yo, it was lit. They was lit. It was lit. Niggas was dancing. And I know niggas that was getting, I know it was a couple of them out there and all that. But it was a good time. And I think the most that broke out that night was a little fist fight, and it was two cousins over a dice game or something like that. But it was like every house on the block had their grills. You used to see steams of smoke with grill. Niggas got bringing plates of shish kebabs. And they was showing love. They was like, oh, that's uncussed. And I'm telling you, this is like 0495. And I'm telling you, this is when they had the dips. And niggas was, yo, it was like they was showing. I was just like, I was like, yo, they showing love. They was like, nigga, you uncussed. And nigga, you gonna get that love. You know, niggas love y'all niggas out here. We the dips too, nigga. And I just was like, and I did my research and, yo, bro. Yeah, it be like that, but it be love though. Nah, it do, Breeze. It do, man. It was cool, bro. It was like we was at, like, and it was still daylight when we went over there, and we stayed out there, like, and when we left, we probably left like almost 1 in the morning, and it didn't look like it was no time over. People was going to get. You heard niggas going, go get more choco, go get more ice. And I be like, yo, I was like, yo, bro, how long? They was like, yo, everybody on this block own a crib. Everybody known each other on this crib, on this block for 30, 40 years. Like, this is family. Everybody's on it. And everybody out here is either cousin from this one, that one. Somebody married to this one. It's family out here. This a whole, so it don't have to be over nothing. This shit ain't gonna stop until the sun come up. Niggas might be out here still 7, 8 in the morning, still grilling shit. I'm like, y'all for real? It was like, I was like, yo, Rochester different, bro. Niggas party all night. Yeah, that's a fact. Niggas was partying. And they had a good system. They was playing that. And this is what made, I think, niggas embrace me too that night. Right? Because it was one nigga that was, you can tell he was controlling the block. I forgot homie name. I'm so mad. I gotta find out his name so I can get him shout. So niggas be like, yo, this nigga Uncasa shout you out on the block. Yo, he was just taking me to every little house. Yo, you want this? You want that? Such and such. Yo, come on, nigga, some weed. This, that, and the third. Yo, give him. And, yo, bro, this system was so fucking loud. But it was so clear. It was bumping, but it was clear. That's what made me feel fake. Like, and then like I said, let me get back to the point where I think why niggas embrace me, because the song that there's something you got it, hey DJ, and I start dancing and boogieing with somebody cousin or something, and niggas like, oh, this, and niggas was like, yeah, we like niggas like you. You brown, you ain't afraid of. You like, I said, this is my element, my nigga. I love this the type of shit. I know it can get a little, but they was like, nah, bro, you straight, you super straight, you straighter than the line in the middle of this street, my nigga. You straight, king. Walk up and down, have fun. Niggas know who you is. You with him, you super. Once niggas seen you walk down this block with him, you good. This is our element right there. And it was just love until I broke out, bro. I'll never forget that time in Rochester. But the music was on point. They was playing all that good R&B, all that. You got stacked like the International House, the Pancakes, man, makes motion. They was playing all. I was like, yo, these Rochester niggas ain't nothing but some Harlem niggas with houses, man. These niggas ain't nothing but some Harlem niggas with houses. Yo, Breeze, y'all niggas is what they call them, honorary Harlem niggas. Rochester is honorary Harlem niggas, because y'all party, y'all have a good time, y'all know how to dress. And I ain't talking about the countryside niggas that's still prehistoric to what's going on. I'm talking about niggas know how to get fly. Niggas to drive to the city to come get some shit or go to a mall and fly somewhere. Them niggas get fresh. But that shit was, and I ain't gonna lie, that yo, bro, I was checking, I was peeping, I had to stay on point too at the same time. Niggas was fresh, girls was fresh. It was a couple of girls out there was, and this wasn't even the era of like now, like everything is all broad and all that. But I'm peeping, everybody got on some good shit, and that was like the throwback era and all that. Niggas got on throwies and yeah, man. Quan the Bomb, he a DJ. I think so, bro. I think so, bro. I know that system was lit, and I gotta call my man to see exactly what block that was. But you might, I know one thing. The whole block, majority of the block, was really family, cousins, aunts, uncles, bros, aunts, nephews, among street niggas. And I was like, God damn, B. I don't know whoever them niggas was in Rochester, but they had it lit. Cause you know how I knew they had it lit? They had garbage. They had garbage can. Them niggas ain't even have coolers at one of the houses I walked to. Them niggas had garbage cans, like the garbage cans that flip the top up. Niggas had garbage cans full of Moet. Garbage cans, like mad champagne. I'm like, what the hell these niggas is on?
Hello?
And they had good food. It wasn't just no glizzies and no burgers. Them niggas had steaks, lobsters, shish kebab, um, shrimp, shish kebab with lobster, shish kebab with this, vegetarian milk. They was like, yo, anything you see, just look at it and I'll get it for you. You ain't gotta be embarrassed or nothing. Just go. And I was like, yo, Rochester, y'all forever got a place in my heart. Y'all rocked out like Harlem that night. Word. The weather was perfect. Wasn't too muggy. It was perfect. It was like probably like 85, 88 degrees. Like a light 90, but it wasn't muggy. It was just fly. I was fresh. I remember what I had on that day. I had on a Nolan Ryan throwback with the band Jordan 1s and some jeans with the Astros hat, the tricolor, the pinwheel, with a red Lockman on, had the red Lockman watch, and what chain I had on? I had the UK on. Yep, I remember that perfectly, bro. They love us dancing niggas. Yeah, they do. Niggas party all night in Rochester, though. I'm telling y'all that. We been up here almost an hour. 93 people in there. Hit the like, send the likes up, man. It's Kiss Ducking Smoke with my bro 38 Spesh. That was the topic of discussion, man. I gave my little assessment on it. You know what I'm saying? But overall, man, this is the way to compete. This is the way to compete. This is when if you gonna call somebody out, this is the way you call it out. And you don't do sneak disses on record. You if you gonna go to a publication like Bagview, shout out to Heineken and SO, if you go to Bagview and you be like, yo, man, listen, you ducking smoke, what's going on? But like I said too, since we did that track, Spesh, you been ducking smoke. And you know I got off on that first track we did together. So come outside, nigga. Come outside, nigga. I'm outside. I'm outside. I know you been seeing my little freestyles on these hung mics and all that, and I still get all the way busy. I want all the smoke. Newport, Backwoods, Phillies, hookah, whatever smoke you got, we can get it. Whatever smoke you got, Newport, Cools, all that. Word. Niggas like when I act stupid. Oh, talk about that Jay-Z joint. Good looking, Lord. But yeah, man, like I said, I heard better from Hove. It was cute. It was cool. I'm not like it wasn't. I'm cool. There ain't nothing I'm gonna go back. It wasn't. I done heard Hove say some shit that made me go back and be like, yeah, man, this nigga just left the earth on that. He ain't leave earth on that. All he did was address things that was going on. About time he addressed them, the shit is not even really relevant. It's just backplay. It just payback. Like I'm gonna throw some jabs. I'm gonna throw some shots. That's like going to the park. You see niggas outside. I don't even want to kill these niggas. I'm gonna throw some shots and air the block out, and they gonna clear the block. That's what he did. He cleared the block. That's what That's my analogy. He go to the park jam, see the niggas he beefing with, air out the block. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna air this shit out, and the party over. You know what I'm saying? That's how he did it. He ain't go for a body. Jay just went and killed them softly. He said in the rap, I'm killing them softly. He said it in the rap. I'm killing them softly with the vertical black. It was so many entendres. He's letting you know I'm killing them softly. Did y'all catch that? I'm killing them so I don't want to. This is light. I got bigger fish to fry. Yankee Stadium coming up in July. That's only 30 something days away, man. Time flying. Y'all bugging. Summer's here. Word. All he did was just pop, pop, out, shoot out these niggas. They out the park. I bet now we can chill. These niggas, them niggas ain't coming back. They pussy. They know what's up. That's what Jay did. Them niggas is pussy. They know what's up. Daddy home, nigga. It's my shit. He Bogart. You know when a nigga come on the block and start moving his shoulders and shit and start stomping his foot. You know them niggas that be talking and they clap their hands and they stomp their foot and move their shoulders and all that. That's what Jay-Z just did to these niggas. That's what Hov just moved his shoulders on these niggas, man. He called them out.
How to roll is.
I just like yo, bro. I just showed y'all what he said in the text, right? He told me he told me I ain't ducking no smoke, bro. Any call outs is mandatory. And I'm calling Spesh out too. Come out to play, nigga. Like you call Kiss out, come out to play. You already know, nigga. This Kalinsky talking. This ain't Uncaso live right now. This your bro Kalinsky. I grew some dreads and all that though. And all that. Niggas said some stupid shit the other day. That's why I got him up out my live. Like, yo, my nigga, half the time I come on me, I got my hat on, and a lot of time my hair is pinned back in some crazy style like my sister do that it be looking like I got a season. I never liked it to wear my hair down, but niggas like you got drop now, let it drop. So it's dropping. So all you niggas in the comment doing all this crazy stuff, saying that, yeah, man.
You always want to be your first one friend.
What Hove did with the Rock reunion was a a three-piece combo at Dame. Let me tell you why it was a three-piece combo at Dame, right? We know we overdue for a Jay-Z album, right? We know he added another show onto the second, so I wonder what album he gonna do. He doing Reasonable Doubt, Blueprint, and I wonder what the third day is going because I heard it's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. New York is gonna be on fire in July, right? So we know Jay is overdue. He said he said on stage, I gotta pay attention to detail. He said on stage, yo, I missed this shit. So him getting back the Rockefeller niggas that initially Dame and all them pulled in, all the niggas like that, when Jay had a lot of allegiance to them niggas, that shit is like, you don't even, Jay is playing mental games with Dame now, to where I'm gonna put the Rock back together, right? We gonna go on tour, and what's the part that's gonna hurt your heart is you not gonna be a part of it. That's what Jay's doing. Jay know how to get, like, all Jay have to do. Jay, this is in his plan. He has the ability to do it, right? Why you think he combed the dreads out? He gonna go back and talk to niggas like how he was talking to niggas before he touched these bees. He's going back to Hove, Jigga Man. He gotta give it to you, but he's gonna give it to you in the most sophisticated way possible. He ain't done. We all know when Jay doing that album, he like his hair out, afro and all that. He can't be locked in. Jay wasn't doing no music and all that. Remember, his joint wasn't fully locked in when he was doing 444. He still had the little twist, running around with the Rock Nation hat on of it. He couldn't wear no fitted on that shit
Oh, so that,
that he had.
we
He
gotta
had
make
the
goals
big
for them.
wicks.
Melee them.
He combed that out
See
with
on the
the
side, one the red.
and he gonna go. He gonna once he drop to a siege of mine, them need you. He gonna forget about you niggas. He gonna throw in that all blue Yankee when he get to Yankee Stadium, and he gonna show out. But I tell you, after those shows, that's gonna start. So everybody want to see that. Everybody want to see Freeway, PD,
Melee 11.
Young Guns, and Beans on stage with Jay. Why and why he's able to do it and why it's gonna work? Because everybody else they had a big family like that.
Wow.
Even the Dip said we all few and we can't even go
I
on the
hate
road
this
and
one,
get no
bro. I
fucking
hate
money.
this one. We got a fucking melee.
None of us can go on tour, so the lane is open. Jay know when to attack. Jay know sit back all the time. All the riffraff is done. All the hoopla is over. All right, let me do this. Let me go get my young niggas. I love y'all. We went through it. Even if we ain't gonna be together and talk all the time, I'm gonna help y'all get some bread. Pull y'all niggas in. We gonna go tour. This Dame nigga gonna be sick. And Dame is my nigga, but I'm just talking about from a perspective. He gonna be sick because he not gonna be a part of this. And everybody gonna be walking around with brand new shiny rock chains, and he's gonna give y'all a moment. And he know it won't be accepted by itself. It'll be a split of a second. He'll come, do his thing, and then leave again. But he know he need his counterparts to make certain things to go as planned. Do y'all agree or disagree in the chat? Next is small tour. Yeah, yeah. I think Jay gonna. That's true. I agree. Cause it be like this, bro. What's That's just like this, bro. Ain't nothing worse. I don't give a fuck what type of ego you got, what you say. Ain't nothing worse than seeing the niggas that you was successful with get back together and do this shit all over again. One more. Let's have one more last call for alcohol. Let's have one last call for alcohol and do it great. And you not to be a part of it, it gotta hurt. Cause it's like, yo, damn, I sacrificed so much. Dame sacrificed so much shit for that Rockefeller shit. He sacrificed so much shit for the Rockefeller shit, and he's all the way out the whip. And then on top of being all the way out the whip, he not even that same charismatic Dame that we know and love. Rest in peace, Teddy from the Hill. That's a facological word. But that's basically that's how it looks to me. I could be wrong, but I'm an analyst of the game, and I know how to sit on the bench and watch the game and enjoy it. And I know when niggas is moving. I know when a coach is making plays, and Jay is making plays. All he needed to do is see what the reception was. Oh, it's still a lane there. It's still a bag there too, and a lane. And I can rub it in Dame's face. Watch this. Watch. And when that happened, y'all gonna come back. We can all make some cash app bets too. Soon as this happen, whoever want to make a bet, we can make the bet, and I pay my debts, and all I give you my cash app, give me my contact. Whoever make the bet, so you can stay in contact with me. I bet you Right after these shows in Yankee Stadium, it's gonna be like the Rock Never Crumble tour or some shit like that. Watch. I swear I'm psychic. I swear. I swear I see it. I swear. People be thinking I'm clairvoyant. I swear. Did you ever hear this Cindy the song with Big Bass now? I would love to see the set back together, but right now so much fucking maniacal shit going on. Letting y'all niggas know I got a vocab too, cause some niggas be coming up here thinking I'm stupid. Sometimes I be a little high, a little dragged out, but for the most part, sometimes I be tired and I be doing mad orders a day for the merch. But I'm not no fucking dummy, and you can never put that. I know how to, I know how to play the game, bro. I know how to play the game. I know how to fight fire with fire. I'm not gonna win every war or battle, but I'll win some of these fights. I'll win some. If you right, they ain't gonna be a crunchy. I know what people, yo, bro. Once you know your once, yo, this is what niggas don't understand, right? Once you know a nigga, he know his money can't, Dame money can't fuck with him. We all know this. Dame name broke, all broke, and Dame broke is not a broke, but his broke to J broke is totally different. It's fucked up. He can't play with Jay on a status or money game because Dame is blackballed out a lot of shit. Niggas couldn't wait to get Dame to rock bottom. A lot of Dame antics back in the days, people that just know how the life of ups and downs go, they couldn't wait for Dame to be in these positions so they can be like, and you down, and it's gonna be hard for you to get back up because nobody wanna fuck with you. Now, look, remember the nigga you was giving whack pounds to and snapping on his sneakers and all that? He such and such did. You remember such and such used to always scream on and make them cry? They over there, this, that, and the third. And it's the building you want to get on. I know the truth. Come here if you want the truth. Come here. Come talk with me. Come walk with me. Come ride with me. Y'all can get these knowledge too of how this game is worked. That's how the game is being played. That's how it is. You can't war with me. Your money not up. Now I'm gonna fuck with your mind. And that's what they do. And when the mind is fucked up in the head, the body don't mean nothing. Once the head is gone, nah, broke ain't broke. You see, this is the thing. Let me tell you the difference to why I say that. A nigga is broke. He can have $5 million and say he's broke. Why? Because he know his bill, his lifestyle, and his spending habits, and whatever he accumulated over years for his lifestyle. That 5 million or whatever couple of millions will go because especially if nothing coming in. My broke, I'm dead crack. I'm fucked up, and it ain't no thousands, this, that, and the third if I'm broke. That's a different type of broke. You know what I'm saying? My broke is broke, broke. Them niggas broke could be a couple of M's. They wait. They might do an investment, might hit a lick, might do some foreign exchange, some day trading, and might hit a lick. But our broke is not them niggas broke, and don't ever forget that, bro.
Get the charge.
You know what I'm saying? But we been here an hour, yo. I love y'all, man. Hit the like button, hit the subscription. I might come back a little later on, like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. If y'all want to talk and chat, if anything right now in the comments, whoever did this live in the comments, drop in the comments what y'all want to talk back. And one of y'all lucky perk people, I'll talk about y'all topic tonight at 8. I love y'all. Peace. Keep promoting positive internet energy. That's what we promoting. And I love y'all. Keep it, yo. Shout out to my new moderator, my guy Convertible Burt from The Rock, Breeze. You already know. Keep banging.